Because like I said, there's a talented group of guys that are just, they just got to get experience. So, I'm trying to, lead these guys, encourage them, help them out.
Was that something hard to do when you had seniors around you? I mean, you couldn't like speak up all the time, I assume. Besides, those guys were pretty. They like to speak up.
They definitely did, and like I said, it was a quick transition to being the young guy to having to become a leader now. But I think towards the end of the year, they sort of let me start saying more things because those guys realized that this next year I was going to be the older.
What are you doing differently as the elder statesman now, like one of the leaders? What do you do differently?
I just have to be more vocal and lead by example, because I can't tell people to do things that I'm not doing myself. So it's sort of a practice what you preach sort of thing. Do everything right, don't miss workouts, don't be late to things, and then you got to be an advocate for the guys that are on your side of the ball. You gotta believe in them, and that'll help them a lot.
Keep your hair combed, things like that.
Yeah, style it for me.
Do you find yourself, when you switch back from right to left, are you up at night like your apartment, like going through footwork? I mean, just talk about how much of it is a change,
Yeah, I mean, I know.
How much do you think about it, I guess, or work on just the little rudiments?
Yeah, I mean, I try not to worry too much about that because the coaches wouldn't put me in a position if they didn't think that I could handle it. So I trust in the coaches, and I trust they have confidence in me, and then I just need to continue to have confidence in myself.
But you got to make it ingrained now.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, just working on that little stuff,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just gonna have to get used throughout practice, playing full speed, and it's just gonna take rep after rep after rep for it to be clean.